first, this live is sponsored by Jack Daniels. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Crystal.
Yeah, Olympia Newton in the house.
Yes.
That's a whole government name.
Yes,
didn't
you
I?
did.
That's blame it on Jack.
So we're on Instagram and we're on Facebook at the same damn time. Yo.
I'm seeing if I did. Okay, yeah, that's
Yes,
it.
we're live.
All right.
So basically, we were just sitting here.
Mhm.
We knew we wanted to do a video tonight because we're together. I'm leaving in the morning. So even though we finally tied the knots, yes we did, we're still currently living apart.
Mhm.
So if you know our story, you know I'm Chasity and I'm from Chicago.
And I'm Yashika from Charlotte, by way of Key West.
Yes, Key West, Florida in the house. So tonight we were just chilling and we said, hey, since we're together and I'm leaving in the morning, we'll just put together a video. I don't know if you guys caught our other video. We talked about our wedding, which was July 17th. And we were speaking about how the start of our wedding, what kicked it off was a video we put together. And basically it just explained our love story. Most of you all know we got engaged January 5th of
2020.
Yeah, 2020. And we were to get married 10/10/20. And we had to postpone due to COVID and everything. And we just really spoke about our story, our love story, and you know, up until now. So tonight, we thought we would cover entitlement. I'm gonna cuss right now, because you know, are we talking about entitlement?
I guess
Yes.
so, since you mentioned
But
it.
what else was we supposed to talk about?
That's
No.
okay.
Ooh,
That's-
never mind. Scratch that. It's not entitlement, because y'all saw the wrinkles come up on my forehead, right? Because I was about to let y'all have it, you know.
Episode.
Okay, that's another episode. But tonight, actually, we're going to talk about being single for so long, right?
Yeah, I feel like when you're single for so long, and then how comfortable you are with now bringing somebody in your space. Toes, baby. So, you know, Chasity, she was single for how long, babe? You've been single for
Long time.
yes, until through the fishing, your but yeah, she was single for so long. How long, babe? You said?
Officially, my divorce was 2017.
17.
17. So, up until then.
Yeah. So, how did you feel with me coming in your space and just like?
Well, I wanted her all up and through my face, to be honest, you know what I'm saying? I wanted her all up and through that thing. But, you know, like I said, like we talked about in a past video, when we met each other, we weren't looking. Shout out to Black Lesbian Love. That's how we first kind of met or whatever. Y'all know the story. If you don't, you got to go back. You got to go to our YouTube, whatever. You got to,
put in
get caught up. You got to get caught up. But so we weren't really looking, but during that time, I had years basically to work on self, which is very important because you cannot love someone else until you truly have loved yourself. And I've been married before. I was in a heterosexual relationship, and I was married for 15 years. During that time, I feel like I lost chastity. I was so into pleasing everyone else and just trying to be that wife, trying to just make the home work and flow and all that kind of stuff that, shit just didn't work. That's the bottom line. So, I went through a period where I had to find who chastity was, because really I had lost that. I got married young, and Shit, I was married at 24. I'm 44 now. So, I really lost who I was. I wasn't happy. I wasn't, I just didn't feel like myself. So it took years, and I was really interested in working on myself. I didn't want to be with anyone until I went through that. So actually, her coming into my space was very easy because I was ready. If you're not ready, it's going to be very hard for someone to come in and, I'm saying, for you to just even want that. Now, she is a little messy sometimes. But, you know what I'm saying? It's okay.
It's okay.
I have to get used to that type of stuff. But, yes, I am very particular when it comes to home life. But, again, look at her. I just wanted to only this.
Yeah, like little things that she'll hate. Like, for instance, I'll try to
Don't
cook.
say hate, baby.
Don't hate?
Don't say
Dislike, okay.
What's wrong with her?
Wreck her spirit. Like, but like when I cook and I go in your cabins and I take the seasoned salt out and then I'm like seasoning the meat so I can put it on the grill and stuff. And then I'll come back to Charlotte and she'll be like, babe.
What I'm going to need you to do is take the dish towel and just wipe that seasoning salt, whatever, off.
Because now the seasoning salt all just messy, the bottle and stuff.
The meat is stuck to the damn bottle. Who does that? Who does it? Mm-hmm. You do it.
Yeah, so it's little things that's her, pet peeves that I do. Like, I can't think of anything else. That's on the top of my list. I try to make a conscious decision of saying, okay, let me get the seasoned salt, dry my hand, touch the seasoned salt, and then sprinkle it on there, and then baste the meat, dry my hand off, get this seasoned salt, get the onion powder or something, and then dab it.
Okay, enough of me. So how was it for me coming into your space? Because to be honest with you, let's keep it real. She initially she claimed to not be ready for a relationship. She wanted to be the best version of herself, which was cool because I was like, shit,
You just quoted me, didn't you? Remember?
Yes, because I'm like, just let me know in the dough. So I can, do what I'm doing or whatever. But how was it for me coming in your space?
With you coming into my space, of course, I told you afterwards that I was in the most darkest place in my life. And, so I had to, so when you, look, I never be like, oh, look, Kawana on here, she knows. Hey, Kawana.
Kawana, chime in, girl. What was happening? Because seriously, she was like, all right, I want to be the best version of myself. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. I was happy to have met her. When we spoke on the phone, the first time, it was like 4, 5, 6 hours. I don't even remember. It was so many damn hours. But I felt like, okay, I always tell people, just because I'm single and you single, don't mean our asses need to be together. Straight up, real talk, point blank. Mm-hmm. But I didn't feel that way with her. I was single, she was single. What's the problem? You know what I'm saying? We is a match made.
But think about it, when you was ready, let me tell y'all, June 17th, I met her, 2019, June 17th. I flew into Chicago June 22nd. Her birthday was the 21st, I think 22nd. No, 23rd, that's Sunday. So 5 days later, I flew in Chicago. As she's taking me to the airport, what'd you say, babe?
I don't know what you're saying, babe.
She already wanted to make it official. So I
just wanted to know what it was. That's all, and I'm okay with that. I need to know, because you know what I'm saying? We didn't talked on the phone.
Of course, baby, you found me irresistible, so that's why you wanted to already make it official.
Hey, she cute and all, but let me tell you, I ain't got no problem with putting somebody in a place saying, this ain't that. Yeah, so when you know what I'm saying, when you tried it.
I told her.
Okay, change the subject, because
Okay,
I know you don't want nobody to know. No, go ahead. Go ahead, baby.
So I just told you I wanted to be the best version of myself because you didn't know I was really like in you brought light to the darkness. So I didn't want to actually, when somebody's in a dark place, you don't want to have, unless it's God that's bringing that light to you. You don't want to say, well, this person brought me light. You want to come out of that darkness yourself to where I didn't rely on you to bring me light. I wanted to be light when you met me. Does that make sense? Like, I wanted you to be able to, I wanted to be my full version of myself. I wanted to be the full version of my, the best, because I told you I was in a box for so long. I was going through to where self-worth, knowing how to be yourself, even dressing. I was when I was looking for an outfit, it was hard for me because I was in a version of finding myself. So so I wanted to bring something to the table, not you putting Band-Aids on me. Because when you continue putting Band-Aids on somebody, you get exhausted. I know nurses get exhausted putting IVs and Band-Aids, all that shit. I know you get tired. You work 12 hours.
Where my nurses at?
So I didn't want you to nurse me. I wanted to be your light like I was your light. So I wanted to be light for you.
Yeah.
So,
but it was cool. I mean, I know what you're saying, and I didn't rush it at all. It wasn't that.
Mm-hmm.
My thing was, I just wanted to know where we stood, because I know I was ready. And my thing is,
5 days she was ready.
No, I was ready in general for a relationship.
Oh, okay.
So my thing is, when you ask for something, be ready for that. Because if she was looking for me, or we weren't looking for each other, but if she was looking for something serious, or you put it out there like you said, don't play with me. Mm-hmm. I'm not to be played with.
No, I'm flying to Chicago, so you like, okay.
Yeah, so it's like, what is it? You don't give me mixed signals saying that, I'm saying, she flying up 5 days later and shit. And I'm like, no, I'm saying you ain't got to do all that. But you did. So you gave me the impression that this is what it was. You trying to see where it's going. Our connection was like, boom. Yeah. So don't leave me on shit. I don't need that.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't being catfished before. Because we didn't even video chat before I flew out there. We didn't video chat. We didn't do none of that. So
come on, what's she talking about? What is she? Please tell me what she's talking about. Oh.
But you're right. I shouldn't have. But listen, when I came in your space, you made me comfortable in your space. I mean, until she got really comfortable too, we made it official. That's when it was like, stop doing this, stop doing that, because she was so busy. She was so, for long, yet you lived by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You was by yourself.
No.
If you dated and stuff like that.
But that's because I had time. I had time to know who Chastity was. I had time to know what I wanted and what I didn't want. You didn't know that because, of course, we already talked to y'all about not letting people know what it is you're looking for in the door, because they're going to always try to be that, okay?
Yes.
So she didn't know any of this. We were just really getting to know each other naturally. You know what I'm talking about? So, don't play with me. That's all that's all I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? I've been single all this time. Here you come out of nowhere. What's it going to be? Because I could take it or leave it. I'm all good with that. I'm glad I'm glad I took it. I'm glad I had a chance to. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though.
Let me pass me a jack.
Sometimes
it's almost out, yeah.
Because y'all know sometimes people be here for the games, and I'm not that. I'm 44 years old. I ain't got no time for it. I know they be like, ooh, y'all lesbians, y'all be moving fast. Y'all meet on Tuesday and motherfucking Friday, y'all done moved in together. Yeah, sometimes it happen that way, but not over here. You know what I'm saying? This ain't that. But I get it. I get what people,
So my cousin just said, read my comment out loud, LOL. What comment, though?
What's your comment?
No time to waste. Kawana.
No time to waste.
No
period.
Yeah,
with
period.
the T. Period.
Periods. Periods. But yeah, it was easy for you to come in my space because after coming to Chicago 5 days later, and then that was June 23rd, and then I flew you into Charlotte for the
She
July.
gotta be like, I flew her into Charlotte.
Scroll back up. I don't see no
What
comment.
you say, boo? Where's your
And I don't know what Michi gonna say, cause that's a comedian right there.
We don't see it, baby. So you gotta let us know again.
Yeah, cause I don't know what my cuz like. That's a comedian right there. Michi ain't no joke.
Okay, Michi, but come on now.
But yeah, I flew her out after June 23rd. She came for 4th of July, and first time in Charlotte, and people just embraced her. My family, she came to the house. I threw the 4th of July event here, and my boys embraced her, and I knew right then. I was like, well, you know what? This is it. Like, why prolong something? You know?
You want to be in our video?
Where
come
is
on, come on.
Where?
So approve. Okay, we adding you, baby. Hey man, what you got to say? Chime on in.
But yeah, that
so
was.
This one, my camera. So y'all over here, your Instagram. Hey y'all. And then we got
Okay.
Oh, I guess that was an
that was
accident.
accident. Come on.
I was gonna say, don't back out now. Shit, don't back out now. Scroll back up. What did we miss?
Oh shoot! What did I just do?
My baby, I don't know what we just did.
I don't know.
So we're sorry, but this is some random, random video.
Okay, there she go. You know my eyes.
She wanted to be in love like she loves. She wanted to be with someone that was not afraid to live in their truth. And here we are, dope and happy.
That's what I got right there. You right, Michi, all day. All day. I appreciate it. Michi definitely know. Like,
you ain't ready for what? What you got to do?
She probably in bed laying down with hubby.
Oh,
but thank you, Michi. I appreciate that. That's exactly what. Like, it was. I didn't want to. I wanted to really know what I was getting myself into. Because sometimes when you in the dark, you will lead yourself right back to the dark.
That's true. That is so true.
Because that's what you are accustomed to. And not saying those 9 years was darkness, because it was sunshine. But sometimes you don't even realize you're in the dark.
Yes, that is so true.
You know why sometimes people they can have a little flashlight.
But I ain't lying.
So it can show you that you think you in the light. But let me put this flashlight so she realized the darkness got some light to it.
Yes.
So,
but you know what? I realized too, and I'm finna keep this real with y'all. When I was in my dark place and I was getting to know who Chasity was, did y'all know I didn't want no damn light? I got irritated. The house, you know what I'm saying? It's summertime. It's bright and sunny outside. True. Have all the damn windows, the damn blinds pulled because I ain't want no light in. And that's how it was. I get irritated. Why you open the blinds? I'm mad. But I'm telling you, once baby, I be now everything lit up. I'm I'm opening the front door, the side door, It's like it's just crazy. What they say, lightness drives out darkness or something like that. That saying is so life
is too short. To sit there and be like, you know what? I'm about to postpone this love because I got to get A, B, C, D. Even though I said what I said is valid based on wanting to be your light. But time is not, you just never know. When God brings that to you, you just need to be like, okay, I surrender. Yeah. You must, if God said you're ready, why are you sitting there like, I don't know. Let me make sure. Let me cross the T's and dot the I's.
But especially if you're asking for it. Yeah. If you asking for it, you need to be ready to accept it in your life.
Absolutely. So, and speaking of life too short, I want to send my condolences, Michi, to your dad, Charles. Much love to you and the family. I know that's definitely hard, but I just wanted to put that out there. But yeah, it's life is short. So what we wanted to talk about was really, when you're single for so long and somebody come into your space, how do you adjust? How do you receive it? Because sometimes you can push somebody away because you're so accustomed of just living on your own or being on your own. Like, even with her doing for me, it was hard because I never, somebody to give so much to me, I was pushing it back like, what's wrong? What is your motive? What are you? Because I was so accustomed to be a giver, I didn't even know how to receive. And she taught me definitely that, because I was like, what you think, I'm broke or something? Why you keep
And it wasn't even that. It was just me wanting, that's just the person that I am.
Yeah.
But when you're not accustomed to that, as she
Yeah.
said, you're not, you like,
Yeah.
okay, what is your motive? And it really was no motive. So, you know, just when you're in this, you know, when you're trying to get on love's train, you know what I'm saying? Choo choo.
Yeah.
You really have to do some self-evaluation.
Yeah.
Whatever you put out there, whatever you ask God for, be willing to accept it, to receive it. Don't push it away. You know, like I always tell y'all, I'm say it again, this is the second time tonight. Don't tell people what you looking for, because they're going to try to be all of that and some. And then you're going to find out the fake person that they really are. So be careful in that. Let love happen naturally. Don't push it. If a person don't want to be with you, or you don't want to be with them, don't waste time. Let them know, you know, my clock is ticking, and I have, it's other fish in the sea. Sometimes I know it's rough when you are with someone for so long and you don't want to, you know, let go, but you got to let go, because there's something out there better waiting for you. I'm telling you. Is that right, baby?
Yes, absolutely.
So
we don't want to be long-winded on exactly.
Yeah,
long-winded.
we didn't know what we was gonna talk about tonight. Hopefully this made sense. Hopefully we you know,
like you
said
invading
something
somebody's
important.
space. Yes.
But we're gonna end this on sausage dog.
Oh my goodness. Well, let me say this first. My Aunt Kim is on there. She said thank you. Love you, Aunt Kim. So but yeah, talk about
what is a damn sausage dog? I'm gonna need to know, because my baby, we having this thing about, you know, sausage dog, and I don't know what that means. You know, if I want a hot dog,
I wanted a sausage dog, and she said, what the hell is that? And because, you know, she from Chicago, you know, Chicago dog. So I figured, I said, what's a sausage with bread on it? It's like a bun. And she like, why you gotta say dog, right? Like, it's
right. Like if I don't want a hot dog, but I want like a sausage, a Polish sausage. When I go to the restaurant, that's what I ask for. I'm gonna say, can I get a sausage dog? I ain't never seen sausage dog on the menu.
Because you're in Chicago.
So okay,
not this is Charlotte. It's not Charlotte. I just know I say that.
Okay, so chime in, y'all. I need to know what a sausage dog is. And do you say that where you live? Like, if you know what a sausage dog is, let me know, and let me know where you from. Okay. So
but what I want to say, how you know it's bread on it? Because if I say I ate a sausage, you don't think I just had a sausage, just eating the sausage.
Listen,
you know,
babe.
so the dog makes it tell you that it's bread on it.
Y'all,
you know?
do that make any sense? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Okay. But we're gonna end this right now. Follow us on
a sausage on a bun.
No, cuz no.
No, that's Kawada.
Oh, okay, Kawada. No, that's not it. I'm sorry.
So Kawada,
where you from? Where are you originally from? Sausage in a hot dog bun. No. So if you want that, if you want that, what we say in Chicago is it's a Polish sausage. So it's going to come on a bun. It's going to come with some grilled onions and some
But mustard. I thought the Polish was the type of sausage. Am I wrong? So it could be any type of sausage. I
don't care what it is. My thing is, if you said, baby, ooh, I had a sausage dog.
Sausage dog.
I don't care. I don't like sausage dog. I don't care. I ain't never seen it on the menu. I'm not trying to hear
Charlotte.
it.
Okay, so
okay,
from Charlotte.
So Charlotte. That's that Southern thing. Y'all don't even know. Even like I have family from Mississippi. We don't even say sausage dog, and that's Mississippi.
That's where the country tone comes from.
Yes, that's where I get my slang from. You know, but I'm also crazy, so you know, I'm just
that's the
baller. No, I'm just a ball of style and friendliness and fun and you know
so you see that I guess it is a shot. I just know I say sausage dog. Give me a sausage dog. So
I ain't never finna say no sausage dog, and I still don't even. Is that breakfast or lunch? I don't get it. Is that breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
That's just sausage on a bun.
That don't make no sense.
And give me some mustard and some sauteed onions on it.
From India. Okay, from India, our meal is different. Okay, so what do you call a sausage dog?
Yeah, Keisha, cuz what do you call if you had sausage on the bun? What you call it?
That don't make no sense. Y'all don't. I don't care. It is a sausage. Baby, can you go give me a hot dog and a sausage, a Polish sausage? That's all I want. I mean, it comes on a bun.
Candy, what you call it? We used to work at Backyard. That was my supervisor from Backyard Burgers, my first supervisor. What?
Bahamas. We say hot dog. Okay. So my thing is right. Okay. My baby, she feels that she has to say sausage dog so that you know that it's on a bun, which is just, it doesn't make sense. That don't make sense. So that's the only reason. That's the only excuse that I'm getting for the reason she calls it sausage dog.
So let me ask you, a hot dog is the meat and the dog is like, why they call it a hot dog? Because it's just a piece of either pork, chicken. See, that's another topic.
While she sleep, I would be like this. No, no.
But why do they call it a hot dog?
You. I'm gonna pray for y'all.
It's a pig, a chicken, beef. So regardless of what type of.
Okay, so do we say, can I get a hamburger on the bun? That's like you. So that's the same thing. You asking for a sausage dog, saying I want a sausage dog is the same thing as saying hamburger on the bun. Like I'm not going to give you a bun with your hamburger.
See, Candy say sausage dog.
Candy.
Keisha, you said sausage dog.
Candy, you're a southerner, aren't you? So, maybe that's a Charlotte thing.
I'm not the only one because I said, well, I don't know.
Y'all don't make no sense.
I just know.
It's only 6 people on this lab over here, and it's only 3 over here.
At first, I thought it was me because my grandma is Geechee from Georgia, so my grandma has so much broken English that I didn't know Charlotte people. So it's Charlotte. I thought it was the Geechee.
But anyway, we love you guys. Follow us on Instagram,
Chasity_Yashika.
Yes, we have a few videos on YouTube. That is Chasity and Yashika as well, right? Chasity_.
What's that? What you say?
For
Jack was talking to me.
What the hell is it called?
What? YouTube?
YouTube.
Yeah, Chasity. Just put Chasity and Yashika and it should pop up.
If you do Chasity and Yashika,
subscribe to our page.
Subscribe to our page. We're talking about our love story. We have some stuff about us getting engaged in Paris and all of that kind of stuff. So if Facebook, we have a page now.
Yeah, I'm going to send it out to everybody.
So we're going to send it all out. But
Facebook,
thank you for watching our crazy selves.
Yeah.
We just crazy in love. Some sugar. So we're going to sign off. I'll be back in Chicago in the morning. So all of her
we're gonna
friends,
talk about this long distance though, because a lot of people probably think that we married and we're in the same house. No, this is the Ply house. Then she got the Darren house in Chicago.
Yeah.
So we got 2 homes, but work and things of that sort. But the house, we wanted to start off from scratch, a new home. So with this market, it's been very crazy. Yeah. But we've been able to, Lord willing, we're able to just go back and forth and travel constantly to see each other, and it's been working. I mean, through this whole 2 years of being together, it's been definitely working to where we're married now. So we're very, very, very grateful. So and again, this video is sponsored by Jack Daniels. Thank you, Cuz Olympia, for I think she got me this for my bridal shower.
Yes, she did.
But we appreciate you guys tuning in. We're gonna try to keep this up because we've been getting so much reason why we're doing this, because we've been getting so much feedback about doing YouTube and doing this. We don't know how to even work this stuff, but we're gonna figure everything out. So we set up the Facebook page, and I think I downloaded TikTok, but I don't know how it works.
We don't know what we're doing.
So,
but if you like what we're doing, if you like the conversations that we're having, if you go to our YouTube, and you subscribe, you like it, let us know so we know to keep this going. Again, I'm in Chicago for now. She's here, and we're just trying to, make this thing work. But we do want to share our story and let you guys know how we're doing,
When we buy
because
that
this love
new
is
house,
real, baby.
when we buy that
So
new house.
we want y'all to walk with us through this whole process.
And also we're gonna talk about the next one is like where we're gonna move to, because we talking about Charlotte, then we talked about
yeah,
Georgia.
because she's originally from Key West.
Yeah,
Key
West. I wouldn't want to move to Key West, but Florida. But I've been here. I claim Charlotte because I've been here almost
Florida or
Texas. No,
Texas.
Texas.
We don't know.
Georgia.
We don't know. Help us out.
Chicago, to coast Chicago.
Help us out. Help us out. But leave us some feedback, because we really want to know if we should keep this up. A lot of people, like I say, they are enjoying our love story and how we met, because it truly is a story. It's very inspiring. And we're happy to be doing this. I'm shocked that I'm even doing this, because I'm not like a big, dang, baby, you really gonna just
no, it's right there.
Hand in their face. You just go put that thing all up into y'all face. But okay, let us know. Drop us something, on one of our pages, and we'll see y'all later. It ain't no damn sausage dog. I'm gonna let y'all know that now.
We're gonna have a cookout with a bunch of sausage dogs and hot dogs.
That is disgusting.
Right,
bye. Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
God bless. Good night.